Welcome back, guys. Murphy back for the last round with red green Hellbent, and we will definitely keep this hand. So we got turn 1 2 1, turn 1 2 1. Then next turn we can play a 1 2 and another 2 1, and then turn 3 if we draw a land we can go Blood Rage Brawler into Fiery Temper. Shame we went on the play, otherwise I think green black aggro just doesn't really beat this hand if you're on the play. On the draw, it should still be really good though. So yeah, if we can just draw lands for the rest, or for the next 2 turns, that'd be insane. We'll just pass the turn back. Hopefully our opponent doesn't have Rickshaw, because this will be an X5. It's going to be really difficult to interact with for our deck. No, just another snake, sure. Not going to attack. Okay. Well, that's annoying we didn't draw the land for the Brawler into Fiery Temper. Can't really do anything this turn. I think we just play the Scrounger and pass. Well, we could play the Brawler and just not Madness any, or we just discard a card. Just because it would be the largest thing on the board. But I think we just would rather play the Scrounger and pass the turn. Not hitting our third land drop is really unfortunate. Now if our opponent plays anything with counters, then I don't know how we're ever going to keep up. Yeah, like that. Like, we have to draw like unlicensed disintegrations to remove these snakes now. I don't know why they're playing Evolving Wilds in their deck. Yeah, let's just go to the next game. We can't beat that. That's just not even close. Alright, we're on the play now. We want Fatal Pushers, obviously, because that last game is pretty clear why we need them. We'll take out the Veins and we'll bring in 2 Magma Sprays again. Yep, we'll play that. Sometimes you just don't draw your third land, which is fine. It happens. And we are on the play now, which is significantly better for us. Last game it wouldn't have helped. It was just not drawing any removal for the snakes, but should be better now. Whenever our opponent decides what to sideboard, I'm trying to think what the green-black deck can sideboard in. So they can bring in maybe 2 more Fatal Push if they only play 2 main deck, 2 sideboard. They can bring in Artifact Hate, especially in green, like Dissenter's Deliverance, or the unnatural card that destroys an artifact or enchantment, gain 4 life for 3 mana. Anything else? I think that's about all they'll bring in. Sweet. Yes, we would definitely like to play first. Yeah, I guess we have to keep this. It's not a bad hand, it's just not amazing. So we'll play the 4 runes, reveal the marsh, and play our 1-drop. And then next turn, hopefully we can use Magma Spray to get a huge tempo advantage. Should not have done that yet, should have attacked first, but just in case they wanted to say fail push to see what our 2-drop was. Luckily it didn't matter. Yep. We'll untap. I'm just going to have to Fiery Temper that straight away. We could have waited till their turn, but then we don't get to attack with our creatures. Or we could have and then used Magma Spray and 2-for-1 ourselves to keep up the fiery temper, but I think this is just what we want to do. Our opponent's going to play Liliana, kill off one of our creatures. It's going to be very difficult to answer actually, because all our creatures are X1s. Play the Marsh, play the Bomat Carrier, and we'll attack Lily, I guess. Like, we have to answer Liliana, because otherwise she's just going to kill all our creatures. Kalitas. Sure. We're gonna have to respond with unlicensed, so they first of all we deal the 3 damage, and also that they don't get the token. So yes, we do want to redirect, and then we can kill Liliana with our 2 power creature. And we drew Hazoret, which is insanely lucky for us, because that's by far our best draw. So attack Liliana for 2 and attack our opponent for 5. Yep. Oh, that was a really good draw for us. If a deck is going to have Failfish, it's going to be the green-black deck, or the black-white deck. So their best out is Grasp of Darkness, which is fairly reasonable for them to be playing. Grim Flare. They don't have Delirium yet. Creature and Planeswalker so far. Traverse. So now they've got Sorcery. That would be why they're playing Evolving Wilds then, to help get Delirium. A 2-color deck does not need to play Evolving Wilds unless they want to get Delirium, really. So just do that and then attack in. Yeah, sweet. On to game 3. So that went significantly better for us. Liliana was a bit of an issue, so maybe we want to bring in Transgress. They're back on the play, so they might go into their more aggressive version. So I think we can cut the Magma Sprays for 2 Transgress. Obviously, if they go into the aggressive version, like all the Mardu players do that, where if they're on the play, they stick into the low to the ground version, and then if they go on the draw, then they play their control version of the deck, where they bring in all their Planeswalkers. I think with the green-black deck, it doesn't do that. I think it's just post-board you go into a more controlling deck. So I'd rather have the Transgress. Even if our turn 2 is getting rid of the Liliana, we might just have to do things like that, because if Liliana is just really good against our 1-drops. And again, like if these were untapped lands, this hand would be 1-drop into 2-drop into unlicensed. Like this hand would be amazing, but Smoldering Marsh is just so bad in this deck. I'm just gonna mulligan this. It might just be okay actually. We'll give it a go. I think this hand is really bad, but I want to see how much these lands like do slow the deck down. Obviously, we're not going to go turn 1-drop into 2-drop, but if we draw like an untapped land, we might be able to like navigate through this. Okay, that was a good draw. So play the Smoldering Marsh, and we can get a turn 2 Transgress. Sure, Grimflare is pretty good. We still could have played both of our 1-drops there. which might have been better actually. I'm not sure. Just depends how scared we are. Like if we did do that and then they play a land Liliana, then they kill this and then they're ahead on board and they have Delirium and Liliana, and we just never win. So I think this might have been better. I'm not sure. So these Grim Flares are going to make them basically draw whatever they need to draw, because they can just throw everything else in the graveyard and they're going to enable Delirium, and they're a fast clock. But if we can get Hazoret down soon and then use Unlicensed and things, we should be alright. As we know, what's in the hand is 2 land. They put none in the graveyard? Wow, okay. So play Smoldering Marsh. We know it's in the hand, so we're just going to play both our creatures. Do we want to play the Adept or Double Wanderer? I think we want to play Double Wanderer actually. And yeah, we'll just pass the turn back. So if they don't get Delirium this turn, we can actually just use our creatures to trade into theirs. But I expect they're going to go for Delirium. They've only got lands though currently. Okay, now they've got 2, and then the second trigger. Okay, so they got creature, land, and artifact from the Noxious Gearhulk. I think we just want to unlicense here. And there's a fly. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that as well. So we can attack with one, or we can attack with both. If we attack with both, then we can't block the Grim Flare on the way back. But if they get Delirium, then that's really bad for us anyway. And it's going to trample over anyway, unless we double block. I think we attack with one. Mindrack Demon. Okay, did not account for that. Hopefully they're gonna get Delirium from that, right? Yeah. So now these are 4/4s. Now we can't trade in, so it would have been better to get the 2 in. Oh crap! No, please don't. Yes, there we go. We want to unlicense one first. You got Blossoming Defense? No. Wait, they did have Blossoming Defense? Yeah, that's just game. Not this time. Fair enough. Yeah, we're just too far behind. I should have done that during my turn. I didn't think that they still played them. I didn't think they still played Blossoming Defense in green-black. Especially not in the Delirium version. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's pretty bad finish with the list, considering first time I played the deck I finished 5-0, and then this round has just gone considerably worse. I found that when recording, my games just go a lot worse because it's just harder to talk about things and do them as well, whereas if you just concentrate on playing, then it's a lot easier. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.